When I go through a business challenge, when that thing came and wiped us out on a division or a strategy or an idea, when it's gone, guys. It's part of the past. And I get to take that moment to say, what do we want to do now in the future?
I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding the road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now. So I need that go, y'all. Got hits when he throwing the fastball. Just too quick for it, peeling off like the whip orange.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Do Good Movement. Our purpose here is to make a positive impact in our society through real life education. The movement comes into play when you share the content to help other people do good just like you. Now, I'm going to start today's podcast off with a question. And I want you to think deep of this question. And before you call bullshit on me, let me go through the whole podcast with you, and then we'll revisit if I'm full of shit or not. What if I told you that winning was founded on your bad days, on your worst day ever, the day that you want to give up, the day that you don't believe in yourself, the day that you don't have confidence, the day that you're stressed, the day that you're worried if you could pay your bills, the day that you lost somebody significant to you? What if I told you that was a start to where you win? Before you answer that question, I want you to rewind back in your life and think of the hard day. Think of a real hard day, like a day that you remember you didn't know what the day after that was going to look like because you got shook up so bad. And I want you to think about the learnings that you learned from that. The reason I'm going to go through this podcast with you guys is I want you to look at the hard days as a blessing. I want you to look at the hard days as a day that you get a restart, a day that your life just got shocked, where you could have a different perspective, where you could have change and you could make change to create the new life that you want. You know, the funny thing is, guys, is every day we get a restart. We get to restart our thoughts, we get to restart our actions and what we want to achieve out of the day. And we get to do this every single day that we're here on earth. Now, do we decide to do that or not? That's up to you. And it necessarily doesn't take the bad day to make a restart. But the thing about the bad days, guys, is the bad days put us into a mindset and into a mental space of uncomfort. And when we are in an uncomfortable space, our goal as a human being and as a person is to get out of that space as fast as we possibly can so we can operate as normal and we can have good thoughts again. Well, the thing is a bad day is here to serve you if you let it serve you. When you're going through your bad day, you're put into a seat of, this fucking sucks, and I need to probably go do something different. Well, here's the thing, guys. Us as human beings, you could call us stubborn, you could call us stuck in our ways, which a lot of us are, and we're really not open to look at new beginnings and new ways unless we're forced to. And when a bad day comes across my desk, I take that as an opportunity of, hey, I get a restart right now. This is a sign that I need to do something different. So when you're facing your next bad day, I want you to ask yourself, what do I need to be learning here and what do I need to do different? Is this a sign? And how do I turn this bad day into the start of my new beginning? Every time in my life, guys, that I have lost somebody significant and I've been to a funeral, the first thing that comes into my head during that funeral, after that funeral, is who in my family, who in my relationships and my friendships that I need to talk to today and say I love. Who do I need to spend more intentful time? Have I been spending intentful time with my family, with my relationships, and with my loved ones? Or am I just there? What if I don't get to see them again? When I get to witness death, it puts a new perspective in my head. When I go through a business challenge and we just got wiped out on something, it's a shitty situation, just like a situation I was talking about earlier. But when that situation happens, now it's a past. When that thing came and wiped us out on a division or a strategy or an idea, when it's gone, guys. It's part of the past. And I get to take that moment to say, what do we want to do now in the future? What's done is done. And what I can control is only what I'm doing this second and what I'm going to be doing in the near future. What do I want that to look at? So when what's done is done, it helps restart us. It restarts our new ideas so we could find that next thing that we're gonna do that's gonna be a little bit different. And the best thing about this, guys, is we got a glimpse of what it looks like when things go bad. And so when we get to build this new thing and we get to do this thing that's different or have this different action or have this different say, we get to do it now with experience. That's the whole point here, guys. We witness these things and we witness these bad days because we have experienced doing things a certain way, and we were so stuck to our seat and eyes so forward, and we didn't look around and we got blindsided. So now with that being said and having that experience, we now get to learn from it and go create that new thing with knowing what yesterday looks like. It's pretty cool, right? So in summary here, guys, next time you're faced with a bad day, with a hard day, you need to understand that this is a pivotal point in your life to go create greatness, to go create that next thing that you want to go create, to go live your dream, to go build your family, to go have that vision, to go show more love, to get closer with God, whatever that might be. That's all that bad day is trying to show you, is that you need to make an adjustment inside your life. Make that bad day work for you by making that adjustment in your life to create the future days, the new day, and the new life that you want to go live. That's what I have for you today. Do good.